Firstly, thanks everybody for coming along and supporting me today.
He came for the lunch.
Technically he's dinner.
You remember?
You're right. You won't remember it.
He's been here a long time.
He has been here a long time.
Too long.
This will be reasonably short, gentlemen, which you will appreciate, I will agree. Lots of positive things happening at the club. Various subsidiaries continue to grow, which is great. Just a few highlights. First 11 got promoted from Division 3 as winners last year, and the cult section, as my brother just said, continues to flourish with 140 members. So the club goes from strength to strength, which is great. Hopefully we have 4 new nets actually in place when the season starts. That's down to Mickey, and he's got kind of pull his finger out. Luckily he's not here, so I can right cut now.
Mickey gone?
Yeah. From a football point of view,
He's got to be with the council.
from a football point of view, Lou Barry hit 1,000 games this season. Which if you kind of average, you play about 20-25 games a season, you think how long he's played. And I watch the game, to be honest, he should retire. He joins Jeff Robinson and Terry Adams. But we've actually got 3 people who've actually done it. Is absolutely phenomenal, because very few clubs, as Michael said, will actually have that input and people who are actually willing to stay that long. So very proud of that. The first are in a Old Boys Cup final on the 2nd of April in North London, and the third's actually the week before, and hopefully we have another couple in cup finals this year. So football clubs go from strength to strength, and it's all very positive, and 90% people from the school, to be honest. We've had a lot of school boys in this year, and all have been very positive and really nice lads. I've skipped 6 of them and destroyed.
The drinking.
Yeah, maybe. Well, no, they don't. They drink Coke. They drink Coke. Just saying how well you're doing, Vicky. The tennis club have got new courts and are introducing a court section, which is great. And the squash and racquetball club continue to grow membership, which is great as well. So everything's going positive. I mean, in the last 5 years, probably till May this year, we will spend £350,000 as a club, basically taking our club forward, modernising our facilities. So an awful lot's gone into it, a lot of input into the club. But gentlemen, we have to move forward, and move forward we will. We've basically brought in a new website, and if you haven't seen it, you should do oldwilsonians.com. Done by Jim over there. And in all honesty, it's opened our eyes, because we have 7,000 unique users since it actually opened in May. Over 400 weekly users, 1,200 monthly users, coming from 80 different countries. Now, what actually just tells us is basically that people are interested in what actually happens at the Old Wilsonians.
We're global. We are
global. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin my tagline, Sasha. Don't ruin my tagline. But it also says that we basically, where do we go from here? And as it's become easier to actually kind of communicate with colleagues and friends through kind of things like Facebook, LinkedIn, Friends Reunited, which half of you probably won't actually understand, but half of you will. And what it actually means is it's easy to communicate and catch up on old friendships. And what we will actually try and do is basically bring old ex-pupils back to the Old Wilsonians. And the idea is to basically that we will put an infrastructure on our website where we can basically use these networks to attract former pupils, basically through various common interests, occupations, and even geographically. So i.e. we could have an Old Wilsonians football club in Sydney. We could have a reading club in Hawaii. But just a franchise. Hey, we'll just be franchising out. It costs a fortune.
Because you can't read.
But what it's all about is, as an Old Wilsonian association, we will be looking to expand, and we will be looking to expand our membership, not only in sports arena, but also elsewhere. This will mean an awful lot of hard work. It will mean an awful lot of people tapping up people, getting in contact with people, but this is the way forward. This is the way we will actually grow the association. From our point of view, hopefully what will actually happen is we actually have global domination in about 2 or 3 years' time. Which means Messieurs Hartley and Pecco, we can travel the world, drinking all over the place, making speeches. That's it from me. I mean, thanks to the school and thanks to Michael for his speech. We also need closer links with the school, and we'll be working on that as well. Thanks for all coming. The Old Wilsonians, gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. He's far too modest to really dwell on much of what he's done over the last 18 months, but it's been terrific. I'll give you one small cameo. While doing everything as President as it should be done, driving things forward at Hayes, doing everything that Alex was talking about with the cricket club. Alex has been 8-11 football club captain this year. He's tolerated me in goal. And he's done the job in the finest way. We've got more points than the team got last season. It's been great fun to be there. But we've had 5 or 6 lads from the school play. They turned up sort of first week of the season, a bit nervous. Alex got them straight involved. All 5 or 6 of them have played for the old boys 8-11 right through the season. They've been a credit to play alongside. They've been absolutely first class, totally reliable, and that is down to one man, Alex Forbes.